Finding Lori, thank you so much for your purchase. Start the show, appreciate it. Before everyone starts asking, they're here. They are finally here. The new Hidden Disney mystery pouches are in. We have those preloaded into the bin for you. So anyone who wants to grab those, go ahead. Just a reminder to everyone, we do have free shipping while we are live today. So anything that you purchase from the bin is going to get that free shipping, including these Hidden Disney mystery pouches. There are 2 pins inside of them. So I know everyone. Those are going to be, I think we have them at 27 with the free shipping. Well, Bobby, thank you so much for your purchase with us. We appreciate it. I'm going to put those back and we'll start showing the other ones. But yes, we do have the Hidden Disney, the new ones in there. They are in the bin for you. And then we also did get some new limited edition, released pins today. So we'll head over there just a second and start showing off those. How's everybody doing since morning? Tuesdays can be rough sometimes, but hopefully everyone's had a good start to their day. Let's see. I just don't want to, there's a couple people looking and I don't want to get in their way. So give it just a second. While we're waiting, I'm going to scan over the mystery boxes here for you. They did get a restock. This one we haven't seen in a while, but it's back now. It's the Happiness Is series. There you go. Those are the different pins that you get in there. This is such a cute set. Looks like they're pretty well stocked on all the other ones. This one also came back in stock last week. We were surprised to see these back. The Happy New Year. If anybody wants any of those added into the bin, just let us know. Any Disney Princess ones? Yes, the Disney Princess series is back. There you go. They have those. Let me know if you want me to add those into the bin for you. But they are back. Finally. Yay. Okay, that case is empty or not, doesn't have someone in front of it. So let's take a look at what we've got today. So we still have the 35th anniversary of Hollywood Studios director Mickey. Perfect. Sean, can you add 2 the Princess Wine boxes then? Well, I mean, you can do more if you want, but Donnie, on the mystery boxes, those are going to be 27 with the free shipping. All right, so we've got director Mickey up there. We still have the Mother's Day pin from with Brave with Merida that we did get in the new limited edition mystery pin set puzzle series for Moana. Those are in the bin for you as well. And the new Showtime poster with Just Can't Wait to Be King with Simba and Nala. I love this pin. It's so pretty. Those are in the bin for you as well. And then Wilderness Lodge with Donald and Humphrey. And you got the rubberized cake there celebrating it. Those are in the bin also. And the Winnie the Pooh Spring Ride. The blue Disney Princess mystery box. And then we have the new Stitch Attack snacks. This might be my favorite of the series with the milkshake. It is so cute. I haven't seen the plush for the Spirit jersey yet. I'm going to go check that out after we're done here. But those are adorable. And then we do have some of the previously released pins still available as well. I'll scan over those. Several of these are already in the bin. If anybody would like any ones that aren't in the bin or you can't find it in the bin, let us know and we can add them in for you. We do still have those last 2 parade releases. So we have the Country Bear Parade. And then we still have Little Mermaid. I don't think Little Mermaid's still in the bin. We can add that back in. But Country Bears is there. Then we've got those 30th anniversary Lion King pins. There you go. We have all of the previous Spring Ride pin series. So if you are just starting on that collection and need to finish that one up or get caught up, you can grab all of the previously released ones. Are still here today as well. We have 2 of the previous character scoops. We've got Mickey and Pluto and Winnie the Pooh and Tigger. Actually 3, sorry. We've got also Timon and Pumbaa. Some of the May the 4th pins are still here. We've got the 5 droid set and then R2 and C-3PO. They've also added a new Pride pin. This one just came out. It's a slider pin with R2-D2. We have the last 2 Stitch Attack snacks. We have the macarons and the cotton candy. And then a few of the other previously released pins. Again, a lot of these are already in the bin for you. If there's one not in the bin, let us know. We'll add it in for you. I am in love with this Pride spinner pin. Jimmy, those are going to be, I believe, 38 with free shipping. Oh, Funny Lori, thank you so much. I appreciate that. We try. And then we also have the Admiral Akbar pin still here. This one came out on May the 4th. It's the second in that series. Ewoks pin was the first one, and that one did sell out pretty quickly, so we're anticipating that one to sell out as well. And then we still have the Stitch Attacks, absolutely. And then we still have the Pinocchio and the Lilo Magical Wishes pins. These do glow in the dark. You can kind of tell on hers, it glows really well in the light. So it's pretty awesome in the dark. And then you got the Pinocchio one. And then I thought these were sold out, but they still have them. It's the Jumbo pin, limited edition from May the 4th with Boba Fett. And you got the droids in the background. That one is still available as well. All right, Sean's going to go ahead and add that Stitch text next. You want the milkshake one, correct? Jiminy Jody, just double checking. We can try. We're at our limit at the moment, but we can try. We can try and add more in there for you. Okay, we need the new Stitch Attack Snacks, the milkshake one added in, please. All right, we still have 40% off on those Moana pins. I think those were. Oh, I think it's 38. Yeah. I think I messed that one up, but that's okay. We're going to do it. All right, and then we still have, I believe the two Oswald pins are still 50% off as well. We have some of those mystery bags. We've got the coffee cups are still out. Nightmare Before Christmas. Sweet Dreams. The newest one is this Mickey Mouse Clubhouse series. This one. Those are the pins that you're going to find in that. You get 5 pins in the pouches. So those do run a little bit more than the mystery boxes because you get 3 extra pins in there. And then we did get, we were missing some of the Munchling series last 2 weeks, but now they're all back. So we have series 1, 2, and 3, and then the villains as well. And if you're interested in the newest villains release, the mystery boxes, they, for whatever reason, they've not been stocking them here at Pin Traders, but they have been stocking them over at World of Disney. So we can easily grab those for you today as well. All right, there's some new open edition pins as well. And the entire Pride collection has released, and there's a super cute Stitch pin. All right, here is the new Pride pins. Love that one. Mickey heart shape. Then you have the classic Mickey pose. Then there's a 2-pin set. This one's really cute too. But my favorite one, this one's my favorite, you guys. Look how cute. It's Stitch with a Pride scrump. I love this one. I think this one's going to sell really well. It's adorable. It's so cute. All right, and then we have some of the previous pins that we'd had in the last couple of weeks. We have those 2 new Small World pins and the Rock and Roller Coaster pin. And then this one came out last week. I just thought it was like a 90s pin, but then I realized that he's got Rock and Roller Coaster in the background. Oswald Spring Ride to bin. Yes. You had the Oswald. Is Oswald over there? And double check. He might already be in the bin. If he's not, I'm going to have Sean add him in there for you, Beth. But so we have Rock and Roller Coaster, like a 90s red goofy pin. I love that one. I think it's cute. This one is finally back in stock. It had been gone for a few weeks now, a little over a month, but Stitch with his ukulele is back. And then we got a new Dalmatians pin. This one's so cute. Look at Rolly back in the dish. He clearly ate all of the food. He's so adorable. We have the Grumpy pin that we had last week that just came out. We still have the Boba Tea pins as well. We have Winnie the Pooh and Marie. And then Dumbo. And then this was a new one as well. It's a 2-pin set with Woody and the Toy Aliens. Love that one. I love that he is wearing Woody's hat. Really is. Yes, Shay. Mine too. But also, like, speaking of roly-poly, there you go. We got the new Winnie the Pooh pin. Clearly did not save any honey for later. For all of you Donald fans, we have the Quacketeer Club. I thought we would get the 90th anniversary pins today, but I'm gonna guess next week because we started to get some of that merch in the parks already. So we'll be staying tuned for those next Tuesday. We have the Inside Out 2 Believe in Yourself pin and Daredevil, which is exciting if you're a Marvel fan. I don't think we've had any Daredevil pins before. We still have the mini with ice cream and the mini icon. This one's like really glittery. It's very pretty. We have Mickey with the caterpillar that matches that whole merch line that came out a few months ago. It's very springy. We have that quote from Bambi. And then we still have a few more of the ones we've gotten over the last few weeks. We have the Yoga Mini, the Mickey's Runaway Railway Ocean Scene, Figment in his glittery gold pajamas, getting ready for movie night. We have the Spaceship Earth Figment, Skyliner with Mickey and Minnie, another Runaway Railway pin with them in their convertible. We've got the Mickey and Minnie hug, the Figment Spaceship Earth ear hat, Figment with a rainbow on the back, Bright Idea Figment, and the Mickey Colors ear icon, as well as the Yeti one from the shorts. And then they also did a full restock on the name tags. So we have the Princess, there we go, Honorary Pirate, and Honorary Ghoul. Those have been restocked as well. Those have been coming and going. So let's go on over here. Are there any requests? Does anybody have anything specific that they would like to see this morning? I should have mentioned this at the beginning. We're probably not going to, we're going to be on for about an hour. And then we're going to call it a day because when I booked we had to take our car in for some repairs. And when I booked the rental car to have something to drive and I set the return time, I wasn't thinking about the show and I made a 1 p.m. return time. So we're going to wrap it up after an hour so we can head out and get that car back. But if you guys have any special requests, if there's certain characters you want to see, anything like that, let me know. We'll track that down for you. I know we always get requests to see what Stitch pins are available. So in addition to the Stitch ukulele and the Pride one that were up front, we have just the sort of iconic Stitch pose. And we have Stitch and Jumba. And then that series that they did with the weather, we have the Lightning Stitch. And then I don't know that I've seen this one before. Jiminy, yes, we can show the new Lion King pin. That one is Rafiki. And then before we head back over there, I'm not a huge Pinocchio fan, but this pin is adorable. Pin on pin with Jiminy. There might be unique girl. Let me check. Let me go get that Lion King pin first for Jiminy, and then we will make our way back around. And we'll also check out the supporting cast pins too. So let's see. And I walked right past the Lion King pin. Oh, you guys. I know what I'm doing. Honest, I do. All right. Here is that new Lion King pin. It's the limited edition Showtime poster. It's pin on pin. Amy, yeah, it's that kind of day. Donnie Von, there are no spirit jerseys here. This is just pin traders, so they only have pins, magic bands, and a couple of ears. All right, so that was the new Lion King pin. I'm going to blame it on the heat. My hair is already damp from all this. It's very muggy today. It's been super hot, but not muggy. So it's been gross, but bearable. But now the humidity has set in and yuck is right. We're all kind of like, oh no, it's here. Let's see. I'm going to scan for the new resorts. There's a couple people looking as well, and I don't want to get in their way. But let's see. Nothing new jumping out, but definitely some great pins. If you want to see anything up close, please let me know. Unique, yeah, muggy is. Ugh. I can like the heat is brutal enough on its own, but you can kind of deal with it. You add that mugginess in, and whew. There you go. Still love that Fort Wilderness one with Chip and Dale. Okay. So again, if anybody wants to see anything up close, just let me know. Here's that other Stitch pin. This was Typhoon Lagoon. I do think this might be a newer one. But this one's so cute with him with the pineapple, and you've got Miss Tilly in the background. Yeah, I think the only new resort pins that are coming out right now are those anniversary pins that they're doing. Which if you haven't seen those yet, let me know. I can go back up to the case. They have Wilderness Lodge, All-Star Resorts, and Animal Kingdom Lodge, and Saratoga Springs. Okay. Let's check out. I don't see any new attractions pins either. We were getting a couple there every week. Seems like they've taken a pause on those. Unique Girl, I gotta go check because someone said that as well. But then the picture that they posted was this one, and that was the one that they've had. So I was a little confused on that one. So we need to go and find out if there's a new. Oh, there's this. Oh, okay. So somebody posted the wrong picture on the one I saw. There we go. That's the new one. Yep. Yeah, because someone had it in their post, and I was like, that one's been there a while, but they used the wrong picture. That explains it. Yes, so they do have that one. Let me know if you would like me to add that into the bin for you. I can definitely do that. I think Sean's adding it in anyway, just in case anyone does want to snag that. Beth, thank you for your purchase. We appreciate it. Don't forget, guys, you get free shipping on anything purchased while we are live today. Once the live ends, you can still purchase from us through our store, but there will be shipping on it. Oh, a new art one. Yeah, the only art one that they have here is that Lion King sketch one, which is an amazing pin. It's gorgeous. But you probably already have that one. Yep. Mm-hmm. They do have the Moana blind boxes. We have hit our limit for the moment, but we're going to try to get more of those for you guys. All right, let's head on over here. I guess this pin got popular. There's only one left here of the Meg and Hercules statue pin. That one's fun. This is me almost every day, especially when I have asked the kids to empty the dishwasher or wash some dishes and I come down to the kitchen and they haven't. That's me. We've all been there, right? Unique Girl, yes, there's tons in the bin. So a lot of the new pins, a lot of the open edition pins. Roll Bobby, the Donald pins have not released here, at least not at Pin Traders. I don't believe that those have come out in the parks yet either. So I kind of thought they were going to drop today based on the fact that we've gotten new merchandise for Donald. So I'm thinking we're going to get those next Tuesday. That is my guess. You're welcome. So make sure you bookmark next Tuesday's show. We'll be here. We're here every Tuesday morning, so bookmark those shows so you don't forget. We cover all of the new pin releases. So we're happy to get this. Oh my gosh, look at this Piglet pin. Look at how cute he is. Oh my God, that's adorable. I don't ever seen that one before. Amy, yes, thank you. So we shop all of the Walt Disney World, Universal, and SeaWorld parks and resorts on a daily basis. So if there's anything you ever need from any of those, we also do Character Warehouse and any of the stores at the outlets. Really, there's almost nowhere we won't shop. So if you guys need anything from here in the Central Florida area, certainly send us a message. Hit us up on Facebook or Instagram. We're happy to help out with those. Any other requests while we're over at this wall here? Anything anybody wants to see a post? Any specific characters or attractions? All right, we'll move back over here. Let's come check out those princesses, see what we've got happening over here, as well as Pixar. Not a whole lot still in the Pixar section, which is always surprising to me given the size of their film portfolio within the Disney family. But at least we get some pins. All right, and in terms of princesses, I don't know why Oswald's there. Apparently someone's now decided he's been princessed. He's now a Disney princess, in case you didn't know that. Someone made it so. There we go. We've got those Tiana pins. I'm sure you all saw we got our opening date for Tiana's Bayou Adventure here at Disney World. They do need Cars pins, absolutely. They seem to only be on at Disneyland, which I mean, I get that they have more because of Cars Land, but it's weird that we don't have any. But we did get the opening date for Tiana's Bayou Adventure. That's going to be June 28th.
Is that part of it?
And previews are going to be starting in early June, so that is very exciting. So probably just a few more months before we start seeing those Tiana's Bayou Adventure pins start coming in. Very curious to see what kind of pins they have. What are you guys hoping to see with the Moana, or not Moana, with the Tiana Bayou Adventure pins? Are we thinking we're just going to get like a lot more Tiana Princess pins, or are we going to get like specific attraction pins? And for an opening day pin, I would be surprised if they don't do that. We'll be excited to grab that one. They do still have both of those Joey Choo pins. I'm so surprised because they keep sending all the Joey Choo stuff to the warehouse, but they have been holding on to those pins. So a jumbo opening day pin would be super nice. Oh, nice. Your opening day and attraction pin. Then by herself in her new outfit. Yes, we definitely need one with her in her new outfit. Because they have her in her waitress outfit, but they don't have her in the outfit that she's in for the attraction. So that would be fantastic to get that. Yeah. I'm with you, Unique Girl. I think those would be great. All right. Any other over here in the Mickey and Friends sections or the princesses? They do still have the Build-A-Pin. Sleeping baby Donald is so cute. Where was he? I just saw him. There he is. He's adorable. I've been waiting. I thought they were going to come out with more because we only have Mickey and Donald. And then I think we have, and then Chip and Dale. I thought we would get Minnie by now or Daisy, but we haven't gotten any new ones in that collection. So it's kind of interesting. But we do have the Build-A-Pins. So you buy that base pin there. It comes with that base that you see in the background with the castle frame. Then you get Mickey and Pluto. And then you can buy these additional add-on pins. And you can pop the characters out of that frame and switch them out. So you get Donald with Chip and Dale, Minnie, and I think the dog's name is Fifi. And then I have seen that Disneyland got a Maleficent and the Three Fairies. I don't know when we're getting ours. But as a huge Sleeping Beauty fan, I'm a little annoyed. So I hope that we get those soon. All right, back to the new open edition releases. We'll scan those again for anyone just coming in. If you want to see anything up close, let us know. And as Amy just mentioned, yes, you do get free shipping anytime that we are live for our pin shows. So anything you purchase while we're live today from the bin is going to get that free shipping. Once the live ends, you can still buy from us, but there will be shipping included in your costs. So make sure to grab those while we are live. Here we go. Love that Dalmatians pin. And then we have that new Pride collection again. I'll go over that one. The Stitch pin is adorable. But I also really like that classic Mickey.
Oh, I did in the honorary. The honorary pool. Oh, you're not waiting.
Okay. All right. And then anyone that is just joining us, if you missed us at the very beginning, the Hidden Disney, the new series is out. So those are the new Hidden Disney mystery pouches. You get the 2 pins in there. It's very exciting that they're finally out. Michelle, I think they did a fantastic job on the Pride collection. Last year's were, that's why a lot of that stuff ended up at the warehouse. But I really like this year's collection. I love the black. And normally I hate black shirts because it's too hot here to wear black. But I love the black Spirit jersey, which is the pop of colors then from the Pride colors. And then the pins have been great. So they did a great job this year. I feel like they've maybe gotten a lot of new people in their merch departments because it felt like the last couple of years they were just kind of phoning everything in. And we weren't getting a lot of great designs for any of the special events or anything like that. And this year, I think they've really stepped up their game on things. All right, checking out the limited edition and limited release pins again for anyone who wasn't here at the start. Here are the pins that we have available. Most of these are in the bin. I know people are asking about the Moana pins. We have hit our purchase limit for the moment. We will add more in if we're able to secure more of those for you. There you go. Those are those close-ups of those new pins that we got today. That Lion King poster is amazing. I really like that whole series, the Showtime one. I wish I had started that one and I didn't. And now I'm kicking myself for it. There you go. All right. We haven't checked out the supporting cast yet. Let's go do that. I know those are always popular. Let's see if we have any. I don't think there's any new ones when I scanned it, but let's check and see what's in stock this morning. We have Alice in Wonderland with Aladdin, Emperor's New Groove, and Beauty and the Beast, Encanto and Fantasia, Hercules and Frozen, Moana and Nightmare Before Christmas, Pinocchio and Robin Hood. And then we've got Sword in the Stone and Sleeping Beauty. I know the Sleeping Beauty one is super popular. It is, I mean, I know that I'm biased because that's one of my favorites, but I do think it is the prettiest pin in the series with all that glitter purple in the background. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous pin. And then we had Winnie the Pooh. And then for Star Wars, we have the original trilogy and then the prequels. So those are all of the supporting cast pins. I believe all of those are in there already. Amy asked, no, that Little Mermaid one, that was the first pin they released in the series, and that has been sold out for a very long time. I do not know if we'll get it back. And I know that it is a very valuable pin now. Yeah, that one will cost a pretty penny to track down. I would love to see it restocked. There's a lot of great ones. So I would love to see some of them come back. I particularly like the Tangled one. The Little Mermaid one is awesome. I love Max and Scuttle sitting up above the ocean, and then you see everybody else underneath the water. All right, we got a request for the princess wall, so let's go back to princesses. Here we go. Still have all those new profile pins as well. This pin is so tiny, and I love it. Look how cute that is. There you go. Any certain princess you guys want to see, shout it out. Let me know. So a lot of great princess options today. This might personally be my favorite one on the wall. I love that pin. It's just such a simple elegance. There we go. And then I do love the Merida ones. That green is just, it's hard to see it on the camera, but it's a stunning green in person. There you go. Okay, and then I'm going to take a minute. I'm going to come over here. I want to show you guys something and talk about it a little bit. They had changed out this little display case a couple weeks ago, and we were surprised by it. And I've done some more research on it. So they have this on display. It is a sketch of Mickey and Donald pin trading that you can get done by the Disney sketch artists that are over in Art of Disney. And then it's framed up. But what I thought was awesome was they took this matting, and it's got those Mickey icons there, and they can frame a pin with it. So I went over to Art of Disney last week, and I was talking to them about it. They have all of these amazing frame options and different sketches. So if you provide the pin, or you can have the pin be included as part of the purchase. They can do a sketch for you. They can frame it up. The prices do vary. I think the cheapest one, I think, started at 100, and then it went up from there. But it's over at the you can do it at the Art of Disney in the back of the marketplace section of Disney Springs. It takes them a couple hours to do, but I thought this was amazing because how many of us have those pins that we just absolutely adore, and they're either maybe up on a cork wall or they're in a binder. There's, this is such a great way to display that pin that you just really love. Maybe it's a sentimental pin, maybe it means something special to you. So this is a fantastic way to commemorate that. Loved it. And so we can pick those up for you. So if anyone is interested in that, shoot us a message, and we can start talking about what pin you'd like to use and what characters, and we can get your pricing for your specific one. But we definitely can do that. In terms of like the mats, they have different colors. And then I think there was a couple different color frames as well. So it's definitely something, this would be like a personal shopping request item. We would certainly work with you to make sure you get the one that you want. It's designed how you like it. But I just thought this was a fantastic keepsake if you've got that really special pin. They did also suggest that you should use an open edition pin rather than maybe an older limited edition pin, just in case. They said nothing's ever happened, but just in case something were to ever happen and that pin got broken or lost, then they wouldn't have any way to replace it. So that is just something to keep in mind. But if there's a current limited edition pin that we could easily replace, that is, something that you could do. You wonder if they have princesses ones. We could take a walk over there and see. We've got about 20 minutes left in the show. If anybody wants to see any other pins, let me know. But if there's no other pins that anyone's really looking for at the moment, we can take a walk over there and check it out. Because they have a lot of different sketch options. Maybe we'll do a show with that. Maybe we'll do an Art of Disney show. I know I said I was going to do one with Christmas too, but limited editions. Yes, Grace, let's head back over here. There's a little bit of a crowd in front of the case, so we'll give that a minute to clear out, and then we'll hop in there. Amy, they might. I can check for you and see when we're done. I can run over and see if they have any small world type sketches. But that would be a fantastic way to, show off like a prize pin in your collection. All right, let's see. We're just gonna wait for that crowd to clear out a little bit. Just give me a minute, guys. Grace, the Surfing Mickey Open Edition. We can go back and check that one. I don't know if I saw that one here this morning, but we'll go back and check it for you. All right, here are the limited edition, limited release pins in the case. You've got Director Mickey for the Hollywood 35th, Mother's Day, Moana, Lion King Showtime poster, Wilderness Lodge 30th anniversary, and the Pooh Spring Ride, and the Stitch Attack Snacks milkshake. So those are all the new ones that came out today. And then in terms of the previously released ones, I'll just kind of scan over that. They do sell the Country Bear Jamboree Parade and Little Mermaid Parade float. Amy, I agree. I think that would look amazing. I know you guys have some awesome pin collections. I think that would be so great to frame it up like that with that artwork. There you go. So these are previously released pins, and then they do still have some of those May the 4th pins, as well as the new Star Wars Pride pin. And R2's a swoosher on that one. He slides back and forth. He has a limited release. And then they do still have some of the limited edition Boba Fett May the 4th jumbo pins. I thought those were all gone, but it looks like they had found a few more. There you go. All right. So those are the limited edition, limited release pins that are here today. Again, the new Hidden Disney mystery pouches are out as well. This was the previous series. They still are carrying those if you're still looking for something from the last set. But this is the new one. This is the Wall-E set. the Droid set, the Stitch Holiday. Teacher's Day, I believe, was 25, and it should be in the bin for you. Michelle, really? Oh, that would be such an awesome item to get when you go to package. No worries, Grace. No worries at all. All right. Okay, we've got about 20 minutes left in the show. Normally we try to go a little bit longer, but like I said, I've got to get that rental car back. So, Mother's Day. Yes, Luz, that should be in the bin for you already. So that little shop down in the right-hand corner, if you click on that and just type in Mother, it should come up. If those are all gone, they'll let me know and we'll add more into the bin for you. But it should already be in there. You're welcome. Thank you. Guys, I know we say this every show, but we appreciate you all so much. We appreciate you tuning in. Even if you don't purchase anything, just coming in and watching and providing that support, we really do appreciate it. We can't do this without you guys. So, that's not lost on us. And we truly, truly, truly thank you. Michelle, it's got to look amazing. All right. Any requests for any close-ups on anything or anyone who wants us to go focus on us? Sorry, there's a fly in my face and he's distracting me. Oh, he wanted to check out too. He wanted a pin shop. Okay. Again, make sure you're checking out that bin because while we are live, you do get free shipping on anything in that bin or anything that we add to the bin for you today. Once the show ends, you're still more than welcome to shop with us. We have a ton of stuff in our marketplace, but you do have shipping costs once the show is over. So keep that in mind. All right. Any requests for close-ups over here? Still love this Dopey pin. Not my favorite character, but I mean, how can you go wrong with that pin? It's adorable. Mary Poppins, you've got it. Let's see, where was she? I just saw her. Seriously, I did just see her. There she is. So we have her little bag. This one's a great, I guess 3D pin's the best description for it. Then we have this one. It's talking about, how she takes you places with your imagination. And then we have Mary by herself. Those are the 3 Mary Poppins pins at the moment. Okay. All right. Any other requests? We do have Mushu. Mary by herself. Yes. Sean's going to load that into the bin for you right now. And then we have Mushu and we have Oliver and Company. You never see a lot of pins for them, so it's exciting to see them up on the wall. We do still have some of those metallic pins. We've got Tigger, Mickey, Pluto, Marie, Dopey, Simba, Stitch, and Peter Pan. Okay. And then, of course, all of those fantastic villains pins in that series that they have. Those are all pin on pin. They're gorgeous. So if anyone's interested in those, let us know. Yes, if there's any interest in pin bags or lanyards, we can go take a look at what's available around that other wall there. Okay. Amy, Mary Poppins should be in there for you now. I know this one's popular every week. We have that Seven Dwarfs Mine Train that rocks back and forth. That one should be in the bin as well if anyone's interested. And then we do have the suitcase pin in there if anyone hasn't seen a close-up of that yet. It's got the different parks stickers on the front of the suitcase, and then it's a hinge pin. You open it up, you have the compass, and you have Mickey all set and ready for his travel to those parks. That one's in the bin as well. You're welcome, Amy. Thank you. Okay. Let's head back over this way. Got about 15 minutes left. We'll go scan the lanyards and see if anyone has any interest in any of those. I'm not seeing anything new today, but let's just scan it and check anyway. So we have the Disney dogs. We've got Munchlings, Pixar, or actually no, just Toy Story, sorry. Another Munchlings lanyard. That's that same Munchlings lanyard from before. This one is the Tink one, Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust. And we have the really cute charm hanging there. Roll Bobby, no. Unfortunately, I believe the Nurses Day pins have finally sold out. I have not found those on property the last week or so. They had them for a surprisingly long time. They took longer to sell out than I thought they would, but I do believe that those are gone now. Okay. And then we have those newer, wider, like a simulated leather pin strap. So it's got all the different holes in there to put the pins. And then those connect to any of the bags if you're interested. Nikki Wants Pizza, they do still have Moana boxes, but we have hit our limit at the moment. We're going to try to get more. But they are limited on their purchases, and we have hit that quickly. Okay, some of the starter pin sets that they have available today. Here we go. It looks like they've sold out of the Stitch Experiments pin lanyard set. I was expected that one to sell out. Took a little longer than I thought, but it did. Haven't seen that one in a while now. And that was such a cute set. If anybody wants any of those pin starter sets added in, let us know. Gracia, we did not go to the co-op. Normally we cut through there, but they have really cut down on the pins that are in there. So right now they just have a few open edition, and then they have some of the mystery boxes that they have here. But from what we can tell, they had a lot of displays in there, and it sounds like people were just taking pins off of the displays as if they were pin trading. And so I think they kind of scaled up. They realized that maybe the pins in the co-op was not their smartest idea. But if there's something else you're looking for in the co-op that's not pin related, let me know. We can certainly hop over there real quick for you. Okay, any close-ups on any of the supporting casts? I know we went through them pin by pin earlier, but happy to do that again if anyone has any questions. Still have that Nightmare Before Christmas profile pins with Jack and Sally, although they are down to just a few Jack. Lots of Sallys left, but Jack is disappearing. So if you're interested in that pin, I would get that one soon because there's no guarantee that that will be restocked. All right, got some Pirates pins. Surfing Mickey. Yes, let's go back and find him. I know you asked about him earlier. He should be up here with the Mickey and Friends section. Let's see if we can find him for you. Mickey and Minnie say hi, by the way. Mickey's giving a nice big thumbs up. He approves of all of your pin selections today. Donald, however, is not happy about how many he has to carry. All right, let's see. Surfing Mickey. Oh, yes, the weather one. There you go. So that's the Surfing Mickey one. That one is, the retail price on that is $12.99. Okay. Yes, so Amy, this is in Disney Springs, and it's in the marketplace section, which when they redid all of Springs, this was the one area that wasn't really touched. So this still looks like the old Disney Springs. Silver, yes, Grace, silver. The rest of it was all like demolished and changed completely and looks like a new shopping mall. But the marketplace remained largely untouched. And that's where this is. This is going to be So I'll give you guys, in case you're ever coming here or you've been here before and you're like, man, I don't remember this place, just kind of give you like your bearings here. So we have Rainforest Cafe back there. Carousel and Christmas Shop is going to be back there. And then Earl's Sandwich here. And then if you come across to the other side of Pin Traders, you're going to have, well, back there is the still unopened Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique, which at some point I hope they reopen because there's such demand for it. And then you have Once Upon a Toy on this side, and then that's Trendy in the Co-op there. So just to give you guys your bearings, that's where it's located at Disney Springs. I can't believe they haven't reopened that Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. That blows my mind. The amount of money that people spend in there, you would think that that would have been one of the first things they would have reopened, but not so. All right, guys, we got about 9 minutes left in today's show. Right, Amy? That's why I'm like, and it's like, there's a whole freaking Facebook group for people to try to get the reservations in that because they're so hard to get. They sell out in seconds every day. So I just can't believe that they've not opened up their other locations. Amy, oh, you have a picture with Donald. Yeah, Donald's still grumpy. He's been grumpy for about 20 years. But there you go. Daisy's loving life. She clearly wants to go shopping. She's pointing to the next door, and Donald is just like over it. And look at all those pins that he's got. I would love to see his pin board. I'm gonna guess there's no Chip and Dale on that pin board. He probably, like anybody that ever wants to trade Chip and Dale, he's like, nope. It looks like yours when your pin mail comes in. Listen, I understand that. Amy, probably none of himself either. Nope. All right. Let's start doing some last calls here. So if there's any specific pin you guys are looking for, or a character or an attraction or a resort, let me know. We'll track it down in here for you and show you what those look like. Yes, and last call on that free shipping against. You can shop with us 24/7 here on Whatnot, but if we're not doing a live for our pin show, there will be shipping charges. Okay, but at least he whispered that you have a problem, so that's better than him just like outright telling you. Grace, so we are here every Tuesday morning at 11 a.m. If you go into our profile and look at our shows, you'll see that we've got them up for the rest of the month, and you can go ahead and bookmark those. Okay. Any inside out pins? So surprisingly, not really. Let me head back over here. The only inside out pin that I know of is that new one that came out for 2. I just want to just do a quick scan over here, make sure I'm not missing something. Sean, you've not seen any other inside out pins, right? Yeah, they are severely lacking in inside out. So the only ones that we know of right now are, excuse me. Ooh, it's getting busy.
We should have started doing this the first day.
Amy, yours doesn't whisper. Okay, here is the only inside out pin that's currently out. There we go. And it's from 2, so it does have anxiety on there. Danny, I agree with you. That movie deserves so many more pins, but I think we're about to get a bunch of pins for them because that movie comes out in June. So we should be getting a whole bunch more. The Hinge Grand Floridian pin, let me check on that for you. And any from the Garden Show? No, the mystery box. Those sold out, I think, the first day or the second day of the festival. I heard rumor that they got a few boxes in, but because they're limited release, they're not something that'll be restocked. Here is the Grand Floridian Hinge pin. Are you looking for the retail price on that one, or what are our prices? Let me know. The retail price on that one is $14.99. Sorry, $16.99. I get my colors all mixed up. It's pink, so it's $16.99. So that one would be $24 after our taxes and fees to pay Whatnot, so we can do what we do. Just let me know if you want that one added in. All right, guys, last call for any requests, any close-ups of anything we added to the bin for that free shipping. Last call. Anything else? Rainy, thank you so much for your purchase. Appreciate it. All right, any other requests? Get those in for me now so we can take a look at them. No worries, Grace. It's everyone's been having an issue. I know yesterday I heard from a lot of sellers that they had scheduled shows and then they would go into their shows tab to start the show and it would say they had no shows. So it's something on their issue. They've got to run some updates, I think. So don't worry about it at all. We know it's not you guys. It's technology. It does what it wants.
Huh? Oh, Elizabeth, you're right there.
All right. Anything else? Last call. All right. And again, one last time, I'll show you guys the new Hidden Disney pouches are out. This is the new series. This is the one we've all been waiting for. It's got the Stitch holiday pins, the R2 series, the Wally series, the Marvel Avengers shirts. So those are finally out in the parks today and available. I would say, I'm not sure, we've got a busy schedule today, but I might try to grab a bunch and do a pop-up show tonight and open those up. So keep an eye out for that. Make sure you're following us so you get alerted if we do add that show tonight. I've got some Paris pins that came in recently, and I've been holding on to those. So we'll probably, if we do that, we'll do the Paris pins, we'll do the new Hidden Disney pins, and we'll see what else we can find. I have a lot of bins we just started going through. So, all right, last call for anyone who is interested in any of the pins today. Again, you can shop with us 24/7 after this. Just know that there will be shipping if we are not live at the time. So if you want that free shipping, grab those now. Otherwise, feel free to grab it whenever. And we do park pickups. So if you have requests, if there's something that you would like, maybe you heard that there's a new shirt coming out that you'd like, or a new Spirit jersey, anything like that, we're happy to pick those up. We shop Walt Disney World Parks and Resorts, Universal Parks and Resorts, SeaWorld Parks, and soon to come their resort. We shop those daily so we can pick up anything and everything for you guys. The Moana boxes, they are still available. We have hit our purchase limit for right now. We're going to try to get some more of those in a little while. But what we had was in the bin, and I think those have all been purchased so far. But if we can grab more, we will add those in. All right, guys, we're going to start wrapping up then. Again, we just really appreciate you joining and spending your Tuesday mornings with us and coming in to see what new pins there are. We enjoy doing this. So as long as you guys keep joining, we'll keep airing or keep streaming and showing you what's available. Again, if you need anything outside of our live shows, please feel free to shoot us a message. We do shop all of those parks daily. I have no life outside of this. So I'm happy to hit up wherever you guys need us to go. All right. But again, thank you so much. We really appreciate tuning in. And let's get one last look at Angry Donald here, carrying out all of those pins. Thank you, Amy. I hope you do as well. And hopefully we'll get a show in tonight. We're going to see. We'll see how everything goes. But in the meantime, let's see who we can raid. You're welcome, guys. And again, thank you so much. We really, 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 really appreciate it. Let's do, you know what? I'm going to send you guys over to our Fab Finds. They are fantastic. If you're not following them already, please make sure you do. And let's go check out. I know they're hitting up some of the resorts today. So let's see what they've been able to find. Thank you, guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.